Well guys, back again. Right, work continues at a very slow pace, I might add. I'm not the fastest of workers. I've been working on this car now for 3 days solid. This is my 4th day and I've just about completed the back, so yeah, as I say, I'm not the fastest of workers, but it's all done right, so that's the main thing. So yeah, we've got the Steeda Sport Linear springs in place. The Steeda rear sway bar is done and it's all buttoned down and everything's done. I've got my bump stops on the shock absorber there, and I've refitted my exhaust with the new let's get underneath here, see if you can see it. Yeah, there, the new Baller resonator. So I haven't started it up yet because it's still on the axle stands obviously, and I've still got all the work on the front end to do, which I'm hoping I'll be starting it today anyway, and see how far we get. But I'm not going to rush it. I want the job to be done right, so just got to take my time, and you know, it happens when it happens. I'm not one of these that goes at it like a bull at a gate. So there we go. Yeah. So as soon as it's back on its wheels, we'll have a sound bite and see what that exhaust sounds. Oh, and there's the BMR lockout kit, and everything's in place. Nothing has been damaged. No threads have been damaged, and no cross threading or anything like that. It's all done properly. So I'm happy with that, even though it has taken me 3 days. But there we go. Okay, I'll start stripping the front down soon and give you an update as and when. Okay guys, catch you later. Oh, we've just had a cracking thunderstorm. That's cooled the place down a bit. So, front anti-roll bar or sway bar, the Steeda one. Yeah, it's in. Put up a bit of a fight, but yep, I wasn't going to let it win, so it's in there now. But I don't think I would have been able to get that in there without taking the struts off. Maybe I could, but I think it would have been a struggle, even more of a struggle. But the struts had to come off anyway for the new springs. They're down there waiting to go on. So yeah, so all I've got to do now is bolt up the sway bar, swap the springs over, get the shocks back on, and I'm going to call it job done. So I don't know if I'll get it all done today, maybe, but if not, it'll be done tomorrow, and then I can book my alignment and get that sorted for the weekend. Hopefully they can fit me in. So yeah, that is heavy, that bar, when you're manoeuvring it by yourself. It would have been better if I'd have had another pair of hands really to try and feed it through, but anyway, I didn't, so it's in there now. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the progress, even though it is slow going. It's, you know, it's being done right, so that's the main thing. So catch you later guys. Well everybody, day 5. Yep, day 5, I don't know, what am I like? Good job I'm not being paid by the hour, eh? But yeah, almost done. Anti-roll bar is in, sway bar, so that's sorted. New shocks and springs, Steeda springs fitted, not new shocks but the old shocks with the new springs on, and yeah, just got to reassemble everything now. I'm nearly done, so I reckon a couple of hours today we'll have this done. I've booked in for my alignment tomorrow, so yeah, can't wait to get it on the road. Morning! My next door neighbour. Can't wait to get it on the road and see what she looks like with the lowering. Unfortunately, I didn't measure it before I put the kit on, so I've got nothing to compare it to really, which was a bit silly. But I got it up in the air and then I forgot. I thought, oh no, I should have measured it, but I really couldn't be bothered getting it down off those axle stands again and measuring everything and then putting it back up again. I'd have been another day, so. So yeah, we'll just have to see what it looks like. It's the looks that's quite important. So anyway, okay, catch you all later. Well guys, that is it. I'm absolutely shattered. Yeah, so right, you're going to hear it for the first time as as I am. I'm just going to start it up now with the new resonator on, and back it out the garage, and you can all have a look at, have a listen, and have a look at what it looks like with the lowering kit on. Like I say, I didn't measure it before. Wished I had really, but I didn't do so before I fitted all this new suspension stuff. So I say this is the first time I've started it up, so let's have a listen, see what it sounds like with the new baller resonator. Okay, so I know most of you have heard it before, and so have I, but I just thought it'd be an instant comparison between what's on it now and what was going to be on it once I finished all this work. So I'll just do a little bit of a sound bite now, and then I'll start my work and do another one later on, and we can compare it like for like. Okay, back in a second. Well, there she is. I suspect many might think that that's a bit too quiet, but actually I think it's okay for me. But more importantly, how does she look with the lowered suspension? I think it looks okay actually. Yeah, seems alright. I'll need to drive it and see what it feels like going around the roads and what's like over the bumps and everything, but yeah, I can definitely see that the front is definitely lower. The back, yeah, I'd say the back's lower as well, so yep, that is it. 5 days solid work. I've had enough. It's definitely got rid of the raspiness, which is what I wanted, but that silencer is a lot more effective than I thought it would be, actually, looking at it, with it being straight through, but it obviously is effective, so yeah, But the thing is, if I don't like it in the future, I can always put the X-pipe back on, so it's not a big job to do that. So that's how it is for the moment anyway. I'm going to feed the dogs and have a shower. Catch you all later, guys.